Hello, you beautiful flesh pouches full of bones, chemicals, and feelings! It's me, that Rob guy. How about a quick update? Those of you returning probably recall last month's video, the Oney one. See, I've been wanting to experiment with videos like this for a while now, going into my own personal history and the animator behind the animations, that kind of thing. It's the reason I converted this channel entirely to this format. Been sitting on this idea for a while now, and thought doing one on my brief time knowing Chris O'Neill would be a good starting point. Well, some of you seem to like it, and others, thought it was lame clickbait. So you use various trendy insults and scathing criticism to express your disdain. Whoops! But that's the internet for you. I don't pretend to be perfect, or even that good of an animator. I've been doing it for a while, yes. I'm practically ancient at this point by the internet standards, but I'm not one who spends super long in any one video because I have way too many ideas and not enough time to do them. I'm by myself here. Not to mention, YouTube's algorithm and the viewing habits of the world at large are constantly changing, so yeah, I'm just trying to keep up. Trying and failing, frankly. Either way, I'm sick to death of fish shit being all that I do, so I'm giving this a shot. I had a goal to make a video a month, and here we are, a month and a half after the Oney one came out. It was like beginning of December, and now it's the end of January almost. So, yeah, fun stuff. There's another video I'm working on for this channel, but that fucker's like 9 minutes long. And sadly, this channel is far from monetized, and likely never will be. The problem with this is production time. I spent roughly 3 weeks producing the Oney video. That's 3 weeks of unpaid work for a couple thousand views. Which, yes, is good for this channel, but it's still unpaid and frankly, unthanked. I was hoping the gains would be a bit more substantial than it was. There were a couple of positives, aside from old fans of mine enjoying it. Oney actually got in touch with me. It didn't really lead to much, just a 10-minute conversation via text, thanking me and vaguely discussing our YouTube journeys. Still, it was really nice of him to reach out and calm my fears of having, like, pissed him off in the past or something. I don't exactly have the best of memory. What it boils down to is, he and I just don't really click, and I had kind of forgotten that. I'm way too verbose, and he's just, too busy doing 50,000 things at once. I'd kind of forgotten that. That's just how it is, I guess. Anyway, how do you guys like this current style? This is being animated with Character Animator, which is software based on webcam motion. Yes, like a VTuber, but frankly, it's a lot more sophisticated than that. It's just harder to control, so I tend to not use it unless the character itself is like floppy or I don't really care about precisely controlling it. The main benefit of using this is that it's way faster to animate. This animation right here is probably only going to take a day or two to produce, which is way better than the Oney video in regards to production time. In fact, this is probably going to be inaccurate, so I'm going to put right down here how long it's actually going to take me to do this entire video, but the character animation itself usually only takes about a day or two. For a video that'll ultimately be unpaid, speed is vital to justifying its production. I'm still going to make the 9-minute video, it's just going to take more time than I figured due to the visuals that I'm producing for it. When I started the Oney video, I was hoping that was only going to take a couple of days, but then every single part of the script that I created, I started figuring out visual jokes that I could do that, I really liked, but would all require me to draw brand new things, which ended up making it take like 3 weeks to ultimately produce. And unfortunately, the 9-minute video is also producing a lot of unique visuals that are probably going to take a couple of weeks to get out. I'd really like to keep doing monthly videos for this channel, so I'm thinking maybe I'll do videos like this current one that you're watching on the months where I don't have much free time to devote to creating brand new content. Vlog style rants, or me just going off script about some specific topic that you guys want to hear about. I ramble a lot in real life. So, that could always be a direction that I could explore that wouldn't require weeks production time. Anyway, this is getting lengthy, as all my work does, so I'm gonna cut it off there. Feel free to let me know what you think about this style. Does it work? Experimentation's a good thing, I say. But what do you say? See you in February! All this coughing's gonna put me in a coffin.
What a slick video! I like the part where the puppet breaks. Sure makes me hot and heavy.